Good morning. Today I'm going to cover the American evangelical tradition. This tradition influenced the nation's cultural and religious life, and its influence and impact are detailed in many different scholarly books, a few of which I'm going to address today. As Daniel Driesbach makes clear in Reading the Bible with the Founding Fathers, the Bible, especially the evangelical tradition of interpretation, impacted political rhetoric and philosophical ideas underlying the American Revolution and early republic. Evangelicals tended to regard the Bible as a source of religious truth and moral and civic virtue, vital to the ethical and political well being of the new national society. During this time, sermons and other writings often cited the Bible to support the cause of independence and the formation of the new polity. Further, the article Hymnody is History demonstrates that early evangelical hymnody shaped American popular religion and provided a way to increase the popularity of religious ideas, creating this common vocabulary of spiritual meaning and experience and shared language for the interchange of religious ideas. For example, hymns by Isaac Watts and Charles Wesley shaped the theological imaginations of two prominent sects. They took root throughout American religious culture, shaping additional ideas and liturgical practices of both mainline and evangelical Christians. More specifically, via its Southern evangelical strains, particularly the work of men like Charles Colcock Jones. Another goal was cultivating a biracial Christian community that embraced the moral and spiritual upraising of the white and black races in similar measure. Indeed, as the instructor's efforts led white evangelicals to labor with the benighted African to read the Holy Scriptures among both enslaved and freed black populations, it also laid the foundation for later civil rights struggles. Fulcock Jones's efforts illustrate the challenging interplay between religion and social reform in the U.S. South, in which evangelicals affirmed or tracked existing social norms and challenged them. Furthermore, the Sunday school, whose history is told in shaping the values of youth, demonstrates evangelicals' commitment to the moral foundation of youth. Sunday schools that played an important part in the religious instruction and literacy of the youth of the 18th and 19th centuries. And they became, in 19th century, powerful agents of socialization in religious and moral values. Sunday schools were vital as formative and significant influences upon the minds and even the lives of millions of children from the earlier years in the United States and, as such, upon the future. The evangelical tradition extended into the mass media as well, with figures like Dwight Moody, who used new communication technologies to reach larger and more distant audiences and to lead revivals, as portrayed in It Is a Marvel to Many People. Moody's pioneering use of mass media and fellow travelers using new communication technologies such as newspapers, railroads, these revolutionized religious outreach and laid the foundations for evangelical broadcasting. To sum up, the evangelical tradition's influence on the USA continues to be important in terms of its practice of coupling the sacred with the secular, the vital role it has fulfilled in education, and the pioneering use it has made of the media in support of its gospel message. Thanks for listening.